So greetings po from MBB Barreto Care Station to all around the globe. I'm grateful for this privilege to speak and share the good news, especially to our visitors and friends. Thank you, of course, to my Lolo Pastor or BPBMA for this opportunity. All glory belongs to God. So, as we begin, may we all rise and let's read the verses po ng sabay-sabay. Basahin po natin sa Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1. Ito po yung aking main verse. And then later on po sa 1 Chronicles chapter 12 verse 32. Okay? Let's read Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under the heaven. Sa 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 32. Ito po yung ating second verse. No? And of the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do. Okay? The heads of them were 200, and all their brethren were at their commandment. So I would like to focus on the phrase, the men that had understanding of the times, they know what Israel ought to do. Tayo po ay manalangin. Dakila't mapagpalang Diyos, kami po'y nagpapasalamat sa pribilehiyo na maibahagi ko po, Panginoon, ang inyong salita. Patawarin niyo po ako sa aking mga kasalanan. Maraming salamat po sa privilege, sa time, Panginoon, sa purpose na ibinigay niyo sa amin. And I pray, Panginoon, na kayo po, Panginoon, ang patuloy na mangusap sa puso ng bawat isa, especially our visitors and friends. Sa pangalan ni Kristo Jesus, Amen. Sige po, pwede na po tayong umupo. Okay. I'll just remove po yung... So it's actually my first time to speak in front of the Ekklesia. And I'm so excited and kinakabahan po. Pagpasensyahan niyo na po. So as an introduction, one of the most neglected blessings that we received each day is masasabi ko is the gift of time. Okay? Every day meron tayong 24 hours a day. But most of us are wasting it or we are not using it wisely. Okay? So meron lang pong 4 principles that I would like to share and then we will end. Okay? So number 1, yung po sa binasa natin kanina, no? Sa 1 Chronicles chapter 12 verse 32. Meron pong specific group, yung children of Issachar, that had understanding of the times. Specific group of people comprehended and understand the times and seasons, and because of that, they directed the entire nation on what they need to do. Implicitly to say, yung ating point number 1, if you don't know what time it is, you will not know what to do. Tama po ba? Kapag di mo alam yung oras, hindi mo alam yung gagawin mo. Okay? And of course, if you don't know what to do, it may be that you are doing the wrong thing. Currently po, I am working as a, sabihin po natin, accounting consultant po ng software company. No? So, meron po kaming schedule, meron kaming task. Just imagine for a day, 7 clients ang dapat mong asikasuhin. And just imagine if I don't have a schedule or calendar, then magkakagulo-gulo yung gagawin ko. Tama po? Dito po, ngayong pandemic, we have been caught off guard. Lahat po is apektado, kabuhayan natin, trabaho. But do you think, lalo na po sa mga Kristiyano, it is an accident? Okay? Sa tingin niyo po ba itong pandemic is aksidente lang nangyari dahil merong inventong virus yung Chinese men? If we are reading the Word of God, alam po natin na hindi po ito aksidente. Okay? 2,000 years ago pa lamang po, pinipreach na po ni Apostle Paul that the end is near. Okay? We are now in the last days. We don't know specifically, but the Bible tells us of the signs. Pandemic, yung war of Israel and Palestine, di ba magkakasabay na? Our time today is not getting better. Yung mga batas po na napapasa like sa ibang bansa, no? Yung same-sex marriage, yung abortion, hopefully, huwag naman sana sa atin, pero hindi po natin mapipigilan yun eh. That is one of the signs of the times. Okay? That the end is near. Okay? So when we know the times, then we know what to do. And we should be doing the right things. Okay? As believers po, knowing that Christ is coming soon, do you think we should be more faithful? Will we prepare and watch out for His coming? Okay? There is no such things as I am busy. It is just a matter of priority. Okay? You make time. Sana po sa pandemic na ito, no, hindi lang po tayo, alam naman po natin ang Pilipino, napaka-diskarte, very resilient, may mga good things naman na result itong pandemic, no, just like nagiging business-minded ang tao, okay, nakikipagtulungan, pero sana hindi lang po tayo nakafocus dun sa material things eh. Sana po nakita natin yung kahalagahan ng buhay at ang paglapit sa Panginoon. Okay, number 2, sa Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 naman po, no, ang point number 2 po is, time without purpose is a life without meaning. Time was created for a purpose to be fulfilled. Okay? Sabi po doon, no, to everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under the heaven. Napakaganda po ng verse, no? Sa lahat daw po ng bagay, may purpose. Meron po dapat kang i-fulfill na bagay. Pero within, yung i-fulfill po natin na bagay is on a limited or specific time frame lang. We don't have the eternity to do it. Okay? In life, it is measured in terms, if life is measured in terms of time, time wasted is life wasted. Okay? Ako po'y naniniwala na lahat po ng bagay dito sa mundo is meron pong purpose. Okay? Na ginawa ang Panginoon. Okay? Kaya po, however, it only means that we don't have time to waste because time doesn't wait for us to discover your own purpose. If you don't do something, time still moves. That is why I believe in the same book po sa Ecclesiastes chapter 12 na banggit po doon, no? Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth. God wants us to discover Him and to discover our purpose in life while you are young so He can use you mightily. Okay? I believe iba-iba naman po yung ating time frame, no? Meron pong naliligtas ng may edad. Pero I believe that's why God is reminding us na tayo ay bata pa lang magpagamit na tayo sa Kanya kasi nasa youth po, nandun po yung kalakasan eh. Nandun yung lakas. Okay? And I think that is of course the best time that God can use us mightily. Number 3, Okay? God, number 3 principle, God is the creator of time. Okay? And put men to live in it. However, He is not in it. Nung ginawa po ng Panginoon, yung eternity, binigyan niya tayo ng oras, nilagay niya tayo dun sa oras na yon, hindi po siya limited or scope ng time na ginawa niya. So with that being said, we should be careful with our dealings with God. Okay? God sees the end from the beginning, even if we are in the middle. When we are praying to God, when we are giving our worries, okay, huwag na po tayo magdalawang isip because He knows everything. That's why He called Himself the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Okay, and then my last point, we have only one life to live. We will be held accountable on what we did with our borrowed time. Okay, lahat po tayo. Ang buhay po natin is iisa lamang. And then at the end of our life, tatanungin po tayo ng Panginoon, ano yung ginawa mo? The ultimate purpose of man is to glorify God. Okay? Yun po yung ultimate purpose. So there are actually two main ways to glorify God. Okay, number 1, okay, to serve, syempre, no? To serve God. Sabi ko nga kanina, no? Don't wait till we are 90 years old to serve Him. Lalo na po tayo mga Kristiyano or na nasave nung tayo ay bata pa. We should dedicate our lives to Him. And then yung sa service, another way of serving God is to share the good news to everyone. That's the main reason po kung bakit po namin kayo inimbitahan sa aming mga bisita, mga kamag-anak. Okay? The second way for you to glorify God is for you to be saved. Ang ibig sabihin po ng salvation, sabi po sa James, ang buhay daw po natin is parang singaw na sa sandaling panahon, lilitaw at mawawala. Just imagine po yung eternity na sinasabi ko kanina, no? Tuldok lang po yung buhay natin doon. Pero kahit na tuldok yan, mahalaga tayo sa Panginoon. Okay? Kahit tuldok yung buhay natin, kahit para sa atin is we feel useless or sabihin natin, hindi naman ako malaking tao, ganyan. Hindi. The Lord cares for you. Kaya po dun sa kinakanta kanina na yung awitin, He chose the cross. Pinili niya pong mamatay para sa atin. Ganun niya po tayo minahal. Binuwis niya po yung buhay niya upang imbis na tayo ay mapahamak, tayo po ay dadalhin niya na sa langit. However, we have our choice then. Do you like to accept Christ as your Savior? Sabi ko nga, no, we only have one life to live. Choose wisely. As a conclusion, the best time to plant po, no, is 20 years ago. But the second best time is now. That is applicable po doon sa service and to be saved. Today is the day of salvation. Don't delay. Accept Him. Trust God today. And once you did that, then that is the start of you fulfilling God's purpose in your life. Tayo po ay manalangin. Dear Lord Heavenly Father, kayo po Panginoon ang mangusap sa bawat isa, especially to our visitors. Tanggapin po nila kayo sa kanilang puso bilang Panginoon at tagapagligtas. Salamat po Panginoon for this opportunity to share your word Panginoon sa lahat. Christ in I pray, Amen. Thank you po.